Give me a minute. Last weekend, Rustem Umerov, the defense secretary for Ukraine, along with Zelensky and some other high-ranking Ukrainian officials, gave a press conference, interviews. And the interview from Zelensky I covered in some detail in the News We Are Waking Up To segments and in the lives. But I missed something that Umerov said that I just saw in reviewing the transcript again today. He said, when asked about Starlink, that there are options available, and then he went on to say that, in fact, we already have a solution in place. Really interesting. Very interesting, and to be expected. Having been stabbed in the back twice by Elon Musk, having seen Starlink taken offline at critical points that cost the Ukrainian military lives, the Ukrainians, of course, they did. They found an alternative, a backup. And I'm sure that they are in the process of rolling that backup out so that when the day comes, as it will come, that Elon Musk and the Trump administration stabs Ukraine in the back and takes away their Starlink again, it won't matter. Ukraine and Europe are taking steps to make sure that the United States is irrelevant because the United States is currently compromised by our greatest enemy. And how long the American people will let that enemy sit in the Oval Office is anybody's guess. But they're starting to wake up. They're starting to wake up. The cuts to the VA, to veterans benefits, that got the attention of a lot of maggots. It's hard to ignore that shit, right? Come on, people. Wake the fuck up. You have been duped by the enemy, our greatest enemy, Vladimir Putin and his Kremlin gremlins. These guys, they're not being fooled. Learn from the Ukrainians.